lessons from the global pandemic. We're going to start a series and looking at some critical lessons that we have and we should learn from what has happened. But there's a saying that when these universal lessons are provided, those who choose not to or circumstantially do not learn the lessons inevitably have to repeat the class. So let's hope that this is not the case here. Let's start with lesson one. There's a wonderful statement by the eminent scholar, thinker, genius, Albert Einstein, which I resonate with. It says, I want to know how God created this world. I'm not interested in this or that phenomenon, in the spectrum of this or that element. What I want to know is the thoughts of God. The rest are details. The thoughts of God, the laws of the universe. How is the universe created? I share that quest. And so I accept the various epistemological frameworks, one of which called the scientific principle is very important and very necessary here. Why do I say that? What is science? Science is a process which is characterized by four steps: observation, understanding, prediction, and control. We observe timely, systematically. You understand, so you continue to look and you check. Then, since you understand something, you then set out to predict what's going to happen next. And by doing so, you are now able to intervene, you're able to prevent, you're able to create various forms of what we call control. This has served us very well over a period of time. And there's a notion that has come forward during this era called follow the science. Follow the science. Some have chosen not to follow the science and have given hook up meaning to fantasy, religious dogma, political ideology, and worst of all, conspiracy theories. It's almost humorous if it wasn't dangerous. What's this conspiracy theory? Huh? It's an attempt to explain some harmful or tragic event as a result of actions of some powerful entity that's behind it. You know, these explanations reject the narratives that have surfaced and are systematic and are more broadly applicable and understandable. These people usually have a unique mix of data, selective data, but then they add their own secret sauce to it. Own secret sauce. And any official version is seen as just further proof of the conspiracy theory. And this has plagued us in this pandemic. So we really need to understand that we have gotten some very powerful benefits from the scientific paradigm. Those who have done what? Observe, understand, predict, control. What are the lessons that I've taken away from this process? The coronavirus obeys the laws of the universe as expressed in the laws of biology, the laws of physics, the laws of chemistry, but not the dictates of politicians. And we have seen time and time again various political forces attempt to not follow the science. By the way, lesson 2 will take us into leadership lessons from this pandemic. We also know that another part of this lesson is that the coronavirus is like gravity. Gravity doesn't care whether you believe in it or not. It's still there. Beliefs change, but reality persists. Gravity persists. Beliefs change and people die, as we are now seeing. Gravity persists. What we get from this is that you can ignore the laws of the universe, you can ignore the laws of gravity, but you can't ignore the consequences of ignoring the laws of the universe and the laws of gravity. There's some consistent phenomena which we have to, and the lesson we get from this is follow the science. End of lesson 1. My name is Leahcim Semaj. Thank you for sharing.